Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Optifine by Teal. So this continues our thermometer theme week, where every puzzle will have the thermometer constraint along with another constraint of the setter's choice. And so in this case, Teal chose Ren bands. We have thermometers and Ren bands. Let's go over the rules. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules, meaning in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have thermometers. Just go over those again. Thermometers strictly increase from the bulb end. That just means they have to get bigger from the circle as we move away from the circle, the bulb, right? It doesn't mean they have to be consecutive. It just means they have to increase. So this could be 1, 3, 4, 6. This would be one way to fill this thermo. The point is that they have to just keep getting bigger. All right. In addition to that, we do have these purple lines in the grid. These are Ren band lines. The digits on a Ren band form a non-repeating consecutive set of digits. So pick a consecutive set of 3 digits for this line, like 3, 4, 5. The order doesn't matter. It's just if we take this as a whole, 3, 4, 5 is consecutive. It's a consecutive run. And so we have to put that on the Ren band. I mean, we can't repeat the 3, right? That's not a consecutive run. And the rules say non-repeating, just to reinforce that. We can't do 3, 4, 6 because, again, 3, 4, 6 not a consecutive run. So this overlap here, it just means that these cells are part of the Ren band and part of the thermometer simultaneously. All right, and those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. Right, well, obviously, these have to strictly increase and be consecutive. So our options are to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 3, 4, 5, or 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't know what order we go in though. But it does mean that these are somewhat limited. Because if you think about it, we can only be missing the extreme digits, right? If we go 3, 4, 5, 6, we can be missing 1, 2. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, we can be missing 5, 6. I'm going to clean this up in a second. But 2, 3, 4, 5 is the only other option, and that just leaves 1, 6 behind, which we already have marked. So importantly, all of those sequences use the 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? They all use 3, 4, so these cannot be 3, 4. Now this cell can't be 1 or 6 because that breaks this thermo, right? If this is a 2, this ends up 1. And if this is a 5, this ends up 6. I feel like I feel like this is limited, right? Remember that 2, 3, 4, 5 left the 1, 6 behind here and here, but this can't be 1 or 6. So we can't actually be 2, 3, 4, 5. The other question I have is what happens if this is 3, 4, 5, 6? This ends up 2, 1. That actually is okay. Otherwise, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, then this ends up the 5. Okay, so this can't be the 2, 5. I think is the one of the clear answers there, because this is the 2, 5. If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, then we end up with 5, 6. If this is 3, 4, 5, 6, we end up with 1, 2 because of how this cell's restricted. So what we've done here is we've put a 1, 6 on this Ren band. That means this Ren band's extreme. By extreme, I mean it's either 1, 2, 3 or 4, 5, 6. Unfortunately, that covers every digit, but it is extreme. Good to know. So where does 1 go in this column? It goes here or here. Okay, is that interesting? Where does 6 go in the column? It goes here or here. Okay, so one of these two is a 6. 5 in this column is one of these two. Kind of interesting. All right, what else can we do here? Maybe we need to think about this thermo. So this also has 3 degrees of freedom. It's the same length as this one, but it doesn't have to be consecutive like this one did. So we can do a little bit less logic about it. We can't fill this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. So what did we learn by doing that? Good question. For some reason 1, 2, 3 or 6, 5, 4 doesn't work. Okay. Think about if this was a 6. Remember I said it was extreme. If this is a 6, that forces this to be a 4 or 5 pair, and that breaks this cell. Because this cell needs to be a 4 or a 6, so we can't put the 4, 5, 6 on this Renban. This cell would have no value. It can't be a 6 because that 6 there. Can't be a 4 because the 4 is over here on the Renban. So the result is this is a 1. This is a 2, 3 pair. Because this is a 1, this resolves as 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes that a 2 and a 1. That removes 3 from here. 4 and 5s are removed from here. Let's see, can we do anything else with that? That seems okay. We have a 2, 3 pair here. All right, this 1 needs to end up right here in this box. This is 1, 2, 3. So this is 4, 5, 6. This is 4, 5. This is 2, 3. Let's see. This just is bigger than 2. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 needs to go in this box somewhere. It's in one of these 2 cells. This is 4, 5, 6. Does that help? 1 in this box is in one of these 2. 1 in this box. This one looks down. These can't be 1. So the 1 is placed here. That gives us 2. 2 forces this to be 3, which forces this to be 4, which forces this to be 6. Nice. That 2 gives us 3 and 2 here. We can clean this up a little bit as well. So now the 5 is placed as well, and that places the 2 in the box. This can't be 5. All right, that was nice. This is 5 or 6 now. That's worth marking. So 3 in this row, it's because of this 3 here, can only go here. That's a DT doot in the corner. This is 4 or 6, so that's a 4, 5, 6 triple. Where does 1 go? It goes here. I have that quarter marked. So if this is 6, this would have to be 5. And that doesn't work, right? We need a 4 in this box. The 4 has to be on this Renban somewhere. If the 4 is on the Renban, the 6 is not, because it's not consecutive with 4. So this is our 4. That's 6. That's 5. That's 4. That's a 6. These are not 4s, so this is the 4. This is this better be consecutive with 4. Yeah, it's 5. Okay. This 4 looks up, giving us 5 and 4, giving us 6 and 5. All right. Just got to think about what digits are left. We need a 1 in this box. That goes here. We need a 4. No, we have 4, 5. We need a 6 in the box. That goes here. The remaining digits are 2, 3. This 2 tells us the order. 3 and 2. 2 and 3. And we're done. All right, cool. Neat puzzle, Teal. I really liked the logic of how this Renbanometer worked. And then how this Renban ended up being the thing to restrict it. So it was really interesting because this thermometer down here forced this to be the 2 or 5. It eliminated an entire option from this thermo by making this 2, 5, but it also made this one 6. And then we realized the 6 didn't work, so it had to be 1, and then we were off to the races. So that was really neat. So thanks, Teal. Really, really cool puzzle. I enjoyed it. Hope you did too. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.